Hello everyone, my name is Hui. This is assignment of the metaphor of educator in technology-mediated learning environments. And I created my own blog and wrote several articles to describe my metaphor. I have 6 articles. And my metaphor of educator is artist. In my opinion, teacher is a decent and glorious profession that contributes to the society and the generations to come. I would like to compare educators to beauty and romance. I think there are many elements that shared by both educators and artists. Both the roles of teacher and artist need great energy, commitment, concentration, and perseverance to fulfill their accomplishments. First, I'm going to talk about creativity. Creativity is one of the features that shared by both teachers and artists. Artists need to be creative and have divergent thinking, since creativity is the origin of novel and remarkable works. In today's technology-mediated learning environments, in the world of education, technology makes it possible to break the boundary set in traditional classroom. Educators should be creative in designing teaching plans, especially when they are exposed to the questions such as what knowledge points should be focused on, what kind of activities are intriguing to students, and how should online learning environment be structured, and what kind of online group discussion is more effective. What's more, teachers should be willing to share experience and reflect on success and failure, and also be proactive when it comes to new approaches. Both teachers and artists need to be creative and embrace risks if they want to make progress. As experience is another element that's shared by both teachers and artists. An artist needs a solid foundation of skills and knowledge before creating his or her work. An artist also needs to be adaptable when put into a new context in which he or she can absorb new experience. Similarly, a qualified teacher has to stay current and to be experienced in teaching, not only in the traditional class pattern, but also in nowadays technology-immersed teaching context. Teachers need to have sophisticated technical skills in order to guide students. Today's teaching and learning is no longer teacher-centered, in which a teacher stands in front of the classroom and lectures for nearly 40 minutes. Teachers do not just feed students with information. They need to use their experience and skills to guide students to express themselves, to solve problems, or to create their own projects. And I also want to say that collaborative work is crucial for both artists and educators. And Feldman once put forward that it is common to find that the unique form of a creator's work is forged within a small group of peers, particularly when a new style, approach, theory is in the wind. Artists can benefit a lot from establishing personal and professional relationships with their counterparts. This works on educators too. During the process of learning technology and designing class activities, educators need to discuss and scaffold their technological skills. Not only can they collaborate with their peers, they can also build connections with their students. During the class activities, teachers are not just observers. They can also join students' discussion or other activities. This kind of collaboration can improve students' engagement in learning and classroom activities. However, we cannot equate teachers with artists. One of the weaknesses of these comparisons is that the works of artists in many cases are only for aesthetics pleasure rather than for practical uses, while educators need to fix practical problems. In today's world, students need to be digitally fluent and express themselves with new technologies. During this process, teachers act as facilitators to help students to achieve this goal. Teachers have an important role to play in assisting learners to make more sophisticated use of these technologies to support learning, and teachers also facilitating students' autonomous learning. To sum up, educators are more than artists, but also facilitators. Artists create work for their own sake, but educators work for the benefits of the society and the generations to come. And that's all. Thank you.